You refer to her as just the other woman, and to you there's only one thing I should do. I could simply call and tell her I won't see her anymore, and I know you feel I owe that much to you. You should do the calling, ask her why she wanted me. Wouldn't you love to know what will her answer be? Maybe she found something good in me you couldn't see for looking. Ask her what she ever saw in me. Tell her all about these four walls that surround you. Tell her all the big important things you've missed. Tell her wedding rings, little things like children, tie a woman down, and ask her why she'd ever envied things like these. You should do the calling, ask her why she wanted me. Wouldn't you love to know what will her answer be? Maybe she found something good in me you couldn't see for looking. Ask her what she ever saw in me. Yes, you should do the calling, not me.
There goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across a lonely floor, and a voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore.
There goes my reason for living.
There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession.
There goes my everything.
As my memory turns back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before. Now the love that kept this whole heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door.
there goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
Well, what does it take to make a grown man want to cry? All it took in my case was the sound of your goodbye. And what does it take to make a man hurt like I do? All it took in my case was the thought of losing you. That's all it took to make the teardrops start. That's all it took to break my foolish heart. Now I know just what it takes to make a grown man cry. All it took in my case was the sound of your goodbye. That's all it took to make the teardrops start. That's all it took to break my foolish heart. Now I know just what it takes to make a grown man cry. All it took in my case was the sound of your goodbye. All it took in my case was the sound of your goodbye.
I went to church this morning and heard you say a prayer. You didn't even notice that I was standing there. I heard you whisper softly, "Dear God in heaven above, forgive me, please, for hurting the one you know I love." If God can forgive you, so can I. You were not the only one to cry when you went away, dear. I thought that I would die. If God can forgive you, so can I. And when the prayer was over, I sat there quietly, the teardrops slowly falling. I knew then suddenly you had been forgiven. I felt it in my heart. What God has joined together, let no man tear apart. If When you went away, dear, I thought that I would die. If God can forgive you, so can I. I love you more than you need. Should you need it to help you up, should you fall along the way, I love you more than you need. Should you need it, too much love never gets in the way. I love you and want to spend my whole life with you. And I believe your love for me is complete. But if along the way you should stumble, I've got a plan to get you back on your feet. I love you more than you need. Should you need it, I'll help you up if you fall along the way. I love you more than you need. Should you need it, too much love never gets in the way.
Her eyes may be a deeper blue, but they remind me so much of you. She may even wear her hair a little shorter, and when she walks into the room, I smell the fragrance of your perfume. Yes, it just might be I found me another you. I never wanted it this way, but there's one thing I can say. She is giving all the love I wanted you to. When we're alone each night in bed, she speaks the same words you once said. Oh, can it really be I found me another you? She looks like you, she walks like you, and when she whispers my name, it sounds so much like you're talking. I feel you in my arms again. There's a feeling I found with her that keeps you in my mind so clear. Yes, it just might be I found me another you. Oh, it just might be I found me another you.
Hold me close and tell me pretty words, just the way you used to do. Hold me close and whisper pretty words. Say me, darling, do. I could love you oh so true, just the way I used to do. Hold me close and tell me pretty I could love you oh so true, just the way I used to do. Hold me close and tell me pretty words. Say darling, do. I love you, I'll prove it in days to come. I swear it's true, darling, you're the only one. I think of you, of the past and all our fun. I love you, I'll prove it in days to come. You're my darling, you've been true. I should have been good to you. You're the one that's in my heart while we're apart. I'll be true, I'll prove it to you someday. I love you, in my heart you'll always stay. I've been so blue and lonesome all these days. I love you, I'll prove it 1,000 ways. I'll be nice and sweet to you, and no more will you be blue. I'll prove I love you every day, all kinds of ways. So darling, please wait, honey, till I'm free. There'll be a change, a great change made in me. I'll be true, there'll never be blue days. I love you, I'll prove it 1,000 ways.
If I lost you, there'd be no spring for me. If I lost you, no birds would sing for me. Nobody to rely on, no shoulder I could cry on, a picture just to sigh on when I'm blue. If I lost you, how dark the sky above, for like our hearts, we both go hand in glove. Without those April showers, the flowers would fade and die, and so would I, if I lost you.
I guess you noticed there is only 11 roses. I chose them from our garden where they grew. Take the roses and look into the mirror, and the 12th rose will be looking back at you. There's just something about the spray of roses. To a woman, they say more than man can say. After what I've done, you may not keep the roses, but I just thought I would send them anyway. There's just something about the spray of roses. To a woman, they say more than man can say. After what I've done, you may not keep the roses, but I just thought I would send them anyway. After what I've done, you may not keep my roses, but I just thought I would send them anyway.
that she unlocks my door to the places that you've never hungered for. You love me, girl, but not enough to stay. She found the key that you threw away. She found a key that only fits one door to the room that I wore out, walking the floor. You'd be locked out, girl, if you came around today. She found the key that you threw away. She found the key that only fits one door. It's the room I wore out, walking the floor. You'd be locked out, girl, if you came around today. She found the key that you threw away. She found the key that you threw away.
Do 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 do. I have tried to make you love me. I've done everything your way, and I'm crying for the words you'll never say. You think love is an illusion, it must end in sad conclusion. If that's what you feel, that's just how it will be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree. When I see the peaches blossom, I'll regret I said goodbye. I'll remember cherry kisses and I'll cry. But I can't go on pretending that our love is never ending, for you can't be loved unless you want to be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree. Someday I will find a new love, but for you there can be no love, for you can't be loved unless you want to be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree. Ever been lonely? Can't you see I'm sorry for each mistake I've made? Can't you see I've changed, dear? Can't you see I've paid? Be a little forgiving, take me back in your heart. How can I go on living now that we're apart? If you knew what I've been through, you would know why I ask you. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever loved someone just as I love you? Just as I love you. Can't you see I'm sorry for each mistake I've made? Can't you see I've changed, dear? Can't you see I've paid? Be a little forgiving, take me back in your heart. How can I go on living now that we're apart? If you knew what I've been through, you would know why I ask you. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever been blue?
Your memory always brings out the fool in me. I can't deny I love you more than life. But so many times before I should have said goodbye. Still I know I'll never be completely free. There's something holding on to you, it's the fool in me. I've tried to keep my feelings for you locked up tight, but the thoughts I have of you just won't be denied. And no one knows that you remain my destiny until I grow too weak and they see the fool in me. Yes, the fool in me keeps hanging on to you. Even after all this hurting that you put me through, and I can't escape the past, I know I can't be free. 'Cause your memory always brings out the fool in me. Yes, your memory always brings out the fool in me.
When we became strangers,
said goodbye. How could I stand there and watch our love die? I'm so afraid I'll love you forever. Forever. Where was I? Oh, where was I?
Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me? Before the world led you astray, just come back and say you love me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Well, I'm sorry if I've hurt you, and I'll make it up day by day. Just come back and say you love me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away.
I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. When you left, I thought maybe it was best, for we disagreed and quarreled all the time. Now I'm not so sure I should have let you go, for I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. I've got too much of you still on my mind.
I would walk out on my friends to get to you. If I lose them all for your love, I'll do that too. Yes, they mean well when they tell me what to do, but they don't know how far I'll go to get to you. Burning bridges behind me to get to you. Breaking all ties that bind me to get to you. I'll hold your love far above what I go through. I would give all I own for a stepping stone just to get to you. If it's the last thing I do, I'll get to you. Just because I know just how much you want me to. You're the only thing that can bring my world in view. Every breath I take, every move I make is to get to you. Burning bridges behind me to get to you. Breaking all ties that bind me to get to you. I'll hold your love far above what I go through. I would give all I own for a stepping stone just to get to you.
Go there without you wouldn't seem right. Besides, I don't want to touch that part of life that meant so much. The days the world belonged to us, just us. And I telephone at 3 in the morning for us, and I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time. I can't ever go back to the cabin there on the mountainside, where you built a fire and held me close while it snowed outside. And remember, you let me sleep all day so we could love the night away. Oh, to just find yesterday. And us, I've tried making new friends, walking new streets and finding new thrills, but nothing new replaces you, and it never will. Besides, I don't want to touch that part of my life that meant so much. The days the world belonged to us, just us. And I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time.
Slowly, very slowly, you're fading away, and little parts about you I'm forgetting each day. So if I cry when I see you, don't think I'm still your fool. It's just a leftover feeling that I have for you. You know it takes quite a while to forget your whole world, especially when the whole world was you. But time has been kind to this heart of mine, and your memories are almost through. So don't think for a minute that I'll come back to you, 'cause it's over and it's done. Our love affair is through. So if I cry when I see you, don't think I'm still your fool. It's just a leftover feeling that I have for you.
Memories that linger in my heart, memories that make my heart grow cold. But someday they'll build again, sweetheart, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. When our blue moon turns to gold,
all again, and my blue moon again will turn to gold.
When our blue moon turns to gold again, when the rainbow turns the clouds away, when our blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay.
A tiny turned up nose, two cheeks just like a rose, so sweet from head to toe. That little boy of mine, two eyes that shine so bright, two lips that kiss goodnight, two arms that hold me tight. That little boy of mine, no one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He's something heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs upon my knee. To me, he'll always be that little boy of mine. No one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He's something heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs up on my knee. To me, he'll always be that little boy of mine. I'd hold you now if I thought I could hold you tomorrow, and I'd kiss you now if I thought I could kiss you tomorrow. But there's no telling where you'll be when the morning sun comes searching for me. I'll see the dew without its early morning joy, saddened by the footprints of a wandering boy. And I guess I'll miss you to some degree when the morning sun comes searching for me. And you'll greet the dawn in the arms of of some other town, still searching for something to help you get your mind unwound. But I won't be stranded with your memory when the morning sun comes searching for me. I wonder if I'll ever invade your thoughts, since I'm a temporary convenience that you once sought. But one thing for sure, I'll be free when the morning sun comes searching for me.
Star above, please shine so bright, 'cause I need your guiding light. My missing angel hides from me. Won't you hover overhead, send your beam on where she's fled. My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. My missing angel hides from me.
On a cold, dark night, there was someone killed 'neath the town hall light. The few at the scene were wrong as could be, 'cause the man they accused that night was with me. But what could he do, and what could he say for that one stolen night? He just had to pay. He couldn't tell a soul that I was out with him, for the whole town knew I belonged to his best friend. Now I walk these hills in my long black veil. I visit his grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high, I knew his death was near. I stood in the crowd and shed unseen tears. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in my long black veil, I weep o'er his bones. I walk these hills in my long black veil. I visit his grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me.
You belong to my heart now and forever, and our love found its start long, long ago. We were gathering stars while a million guitars played our love song. When I said I love you, every beat of my heart said it too. 'Twas a moment like this, do you remember? And your eyes threw a kiss when they met mine. Now we own all the stars, and a million guitars are still playing. Darling, you are the one, you'll always belong to my heart. Now we own all the stars, and a million guitars are still playing. Darling, you are the one, you'll always belong to my heart. Last night I held you in my arms again, but it was just a dream, and I know dreams must end. But as long as I have dreams to dream of you, you'll be the one dream I'm hoping will come true. Held you close and whispered words we used to say, but those words and you are now so far away. But if dreams can help me find a way to you, you'll be the one dream I'm hoping will come true. just fool enough to build my life on dreams alone. 'Cause they're all that I have left of you now that you're gone. So I hurry through each day to get to you. Back to the one dream I'm hoping will come true. Back to the one dream I'm hoping will come true.
Are burned from the torch that she carries. Her closets are full of old dreams she can't wear. I sit beside her, but it's you on her mind. It's a party giving, but I buy the wine. She'll dance with me, but it's you that she's holding, and she does her best to hide it from me. But I've always known she can't leave behind. She brings the memories, and I buy the wine. I buy the wine that makes her unwind. Makes her forget about you. But there in the darkness, with our bodies entwined, she cries out her name. But Lord, it's not mine. I buy the wine that makes her unwind, makes her forget about you. But there in the darkness, with our bodies entwined.
Jealous heart, oh jealous heart, stop beating. Can't you see the damage you have done? You have driven her away forever. Jealous heart, now I'm the lonely one. I was part of everything she planned for, and I know she loved me at the start. Now she hates the sight of all I stand for, all because of you, oh jealous heart. Jealous heart, why did I let you rule me when I knew the end would bring me pain? Now she's gone and found another, and I'll never see my love again. Through the years, her memory will haunt me, even though we're many miles apart. It's so hard to know she'll never want me, 'cause she heard your beating jealous heart.
Where is the start of lonely? When does it all begin? Somewhere it seems after broken dreams, but just before your whole world ends. Does it come at night when you turn out the light, or is it with you most all of the time? Does it come with each step of a memory kept, as the past runs through your mind? And where is the start of lonely? When does all hope seem to die? It's sometime after the laughter, but just before the cry. Yes, it's sometimes after the laughter, but it's just before the cry.
I gave the clothes you left to Cousin Molly. I cleaned out all your closets and the drawers. The smell of your perfume still lingers in the room. So I opened all the windows and the doors, but still I can't get the you out of me. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm not free. I tried, but it's in vain, 'cause your memory remains. No, I can't get the you out of me. The letters that you wrote when we were courting, I burned them all and had myself a cry. Our wedding pictures too, and a pair of baby shoes. They're ashes, but the flame of love won't die. But still I can't get the you out of me. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm not free. I tried, but it's in vain, 'cause your memory remains. No, I can't get the you out of me. No, no, I can't get the you out of me.
You are my treasure, and my darling, I possess the world's greatest treasure, the treasure of happiness. Your smiles are my pearls, and your ruby lips are beyond compare. Your eyes are my diamonds, and my gold is the gold in your hair. Earth has its treasures of fabulous wealth untold, and who can measure the treasure the oceans hold? But whether it be underneath the sea or the sky above, there is no treasure like the treasure of your love. You are my treasure. There was a time when I thought I could find happiness in silver and gold, and I longed for fame and worldly acclaim, and a hunger for these things filled my very soul. But then you came along, and now I know I was wrong. For in your eyes I can see the greatest treasure in all the world, the treasure of your love for me. Earth has its treasures of fabulous wealth untold, and who can measure the treasure the underneath the sea or the sky above. There is no treasure like the treasure of your love.
If I had my life to live over, I'd do the same things again. I'd still want to roam near the place we call home, where my happiness never would end. I'd meet you when school days were over, and walk through the lanes that we knew. If I had my life to live over, I'd still fall in love with you. I'd meet you when school days were over, and walk through the lanes that we knew. If I had my life to live over, I'd still fall in love with you.
been lots of places, not much I ain't done. But when it comes to women, I just don't trust one because they'll trifle on you. They'll do it every time. And when your baby starts to step in, Lord, you nearly lose your mind. You come home to your mama, find your clothes ain't clean. You can bet you're slipping if you know just what I mean. She's been trifling on ya. They'll do it every time. And when your baby starts to step in, Lord, you nearly lose your mind.
So many times you've told me that you love me, and just as many times I found out it's not true. So when you've had your fun, and if you still need someone, come on home to the arms of a fool. My foolish eyes still cry when my ears believe a lie, and my foolish heart keeps saying I love you. So if your new flame dies and you're still burning with desire, come on home to the arms of a fool. someone. It's alright because I'm standing next to you. You'll find an open door and I'll take you back once more. Come on home to the arms of a fool. My foolish eyes still cry when my ears believe a lie, and my foolish heart keeps saying I love you. So if your new flame dies and you're still burning with desire, come on home to the arms of a fool. Come on home to the arms of a fool.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.